Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia.
Good job! You were amazing!
I'd say I still have a long ways to go.
Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbow the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can get. And welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. I'm really glad this game has an autosave feature because I had gotten into a fight up there and had to turn off my PS4 to continue because my PS4 was not connecting to the internet. So I had to basically reset it so it would. But anyway, you know, we're here now. It's downloading and we're getting back into this. But thank goodness Cold Steel 4 has autosave. But that makes me wonder how
Everyone, remain vigilant!
Let's use... We're gonna use Phantom Ray, because I don't want him getting up on us like this.
I will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Ray!
I might have Void do his. Now we're good.
I've got this!
Right.
Right! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Right!
Let me check all this. P. Man, that's good, honestly, for only being what, like for 40 CP. Like that's really good, honestly. Oh my god, that was perfect.
They're open! Follow my lead!
Leave it to me!
Ah, fuck it, Estelle can use hers. I'm wasting this, I feel.
I got... Too slow! Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Nice. Lots of damage.
Yes!
I think hers is healing. Yeah.
Here
I
I
remember
go!
that.
Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
Too slow!
Ellie really can't do a lot of damage. Absorb the HP. Nice.
I've got
A
this!
little bit of free healing.
Let's do this! There! Follow my lead!
Copy that! Yeah!
Let's go!
Now!
Gotcha!
It's over! Nice work! That was impressive.
Right back at ya!
I love this. I just love this. By the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes, no sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already has a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. Consensus? I think that was consensus. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? It provided the government with information on martial assists as well as population data. And a number of men eligible to be drafted. I think that was material assets, not martial assets. Yeah, gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alborea, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gileath Osborne. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seemed like Rufus and Osborne were in the opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's hand-picked aides, the primary one in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police too. Chloe even knows one of them. Right, that guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, alright. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played in what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight into what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this. You know what they really should have played here? They should have played Light Illuminating the Depths. That would have been fucking great to play right here.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Let's go. Stay up. Or not stay here. Go up. I'll say, I like how the icons look down there. Ah, more of them. A whole lot of them.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Let's do
I
this!
wonder if we're like swapping between two different battle themes. That's kind of what it sounds like, honestly.
An opening!
I've got you.
This is gonna be a lot of hits we're gonna take here.
Return fire.
Don't give
Thanks! Won't let you!
in! Back off!
Keep it up.
Thanks!
Not a chance!
Moving out!
This hits more.
Let's do this! An opening!
I've got you.
It ends here! Told. Rising sun!
Nice.
Not a chance! Right!
Yeah, that hits them all.
Take this! Hurricane! They're down!
There! Won't let you! Yeah!
Back off!
Yes.
Which one? Can I get them all? No, yes.
Here I go. Take this. Ha!
Moving out!
Impedes, yes.
Let's do this!
Keep it up.
Thanks!
Oh, Joshua's health is looking bad.
Keep it up.
Thanks!
Back off!
I should have done something before Joshua. Oh, thank God, Ellie. Ow!
Need to get it together.
Not so good. Let's have, let's just go in with another Rising
It
Sun.
is here! Tool? Rising Sun! Need to get it together.
Fuck it, do another Phantom Raid for all I care.
Falter again. Ready? Phantom Raid! Rest in peace.
Fuck this quickly before
Now,
Estelle
let us
accidentally
begin.
kills Void.
O holy rite of Adios! Come forth from the heavens and shine upon us! Aura Rain!
Thanks!
Thanks! Keep it up!
Thanks!
Damn, bro, quit
My
that
turn now.
shit. And I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. Ow.
Ready to go!
I don't think we need to keep getting hit like that, you know, you dickhead.
Let's do this!
Let's go.
Yes!
Zero order, huh? 100% that critical.
Cherubic smile! Leave it to me. Yeah.
Right! Hey! They're open!
End it with a
Everyone,
burst.
move in!
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Now that's the power of teamwork.
Had to take a
Yeah,
pic.
you guys kicked butt out there!
Aww, little Kaya. That is so cute. It's just like how she was when in the Crossbow games when she would bounce around. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You've met that Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yes, his name is Reen Swarzer. I did some digging, and it seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. He practices the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of that guy. Not everything paints him in a good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at the Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this Swarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission, to determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple of times. He's Randy's coworker and Eunice's homeroom teacher, right? That's right. Those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's weather, he sounds like he's a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Behind that, or beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. The same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It matches up with what Toval told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay. I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kea. It really is, and she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kinda like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. Huh, so you can visualize casualty. That's still a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal's on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path. Let's keep it moving. We probably should get some healing on, but I'll do that before we hit the next fight. And Kea has nothing new to say just yet.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
It sounds like the end is just right up there. Same resting theme. Alright, before we get too far, stick behind me, Kea. You know how I do my loading screens. I can't seem to get Kea in the same line. I can't even R2 because she's so close. Oh, that's actually kind of good. She's kind of just lunging at you on that save screen. Alright, we're good to go. Let's do it. Wait. Do I have any, because again, this is the prologue. These items aren't going to stick with us, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't think I actually have anything to help. No, I don't really. Huh, pretty colors. Orcus Tower, the sector central terminal.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
Something tells me this isn't going to be so easy.
All
She's
set
got her
up.
kitty laptop.
I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
You got it. What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now. You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Elisa's father. And Claire.
I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I still don't know what to feel about Claire right now.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
3?
The three of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see.
Crap, Maribel.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Should you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
I
Forget
definitely
about
need to
her,
up
Red.
the music a little.
Agreed. Right now we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, We won't hesitate to fight back!
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
The only thing here is I know what Claire can do. But these two I don't.
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too!
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
That's an interesting combat shell.
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
What the fuck?
Rosenberg dolls!
Ah,
You
boy.
made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
And her eyes are gonna change.
That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
You can't place
they
under
come!
arrest another officer.
Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
You forgot to say barrier in that,
I
Lloyd.
trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Right.
Take this!
Return fire! Now's the time!
Too slow!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Yeah!
Back off!
I've got this!
Well, everyone's just fighting everybody now. Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it! There!
I got you!
Man, they're all gonna get a lot of turns. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind.
Don't give in!
Thanks.
Did I just see blood?
Right!
Take a little bit of this, Lloyd. You're gonna need it.
Right!
We're gonna need that too. Putting everyone's strength up would be a good idea. Putting everyone's defense up. Should I just stick to attack though? Actually, I kind of want that. Let's just get everyone's defense up. I can still steal this.
What I got? Too slow! Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
Take this!
Just
Not a
watch their
chance!
health.
Back off!
Yeah!
They can still get the defense, so that's good.
Ready to go!
Putting everyone's speed up
Leave
would
it to
also
me.
be good. What do we got here? Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. I can only put it on a few of them. Let's get this
Flip it
going.
on! Adamantite formation!
Yes!
Not a chance!
Back off!
How's that?
It's my turn!
We were just called Lloyd Reen. Lloyd's
It
ready
ends
for a
here.
rising sun.
Don't! Rising Sun!
How dare you?
Shatter!
That won't do anything to nobody. We're gonna be fine. Damn it,
Ready
Lloyd.
to go!
I said we were going to be fine. And look what happened to you. Cure them ailments.
Thanks.
I'll take this hit from Maribel.
Glowing mom.
Moving out!
You mean I'm not taking any hits, actually. Actually, we're doing this.
Cherubic smile!
Ready to go!
Yep, we're hitting you up with a Phantom Raid.
Will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Raid! Rest in peace.
Uh-huh, that's
I'm
doing
impressed.
pretty good.
However,
It's my turn.
There she goes. Alright, now to do the smart idea. Bring Ren
my
up in
place.
here.
If you insist.
Then let's see what she can do. Alright, I see. Just do your S-Craft.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round.
Well, that is a very deadly dance.
Up you go.